Good morning. It is the start of week 25, but I also need to catch you up on what happened with week 24. So week 24 has been another rest week. It wasn't an intended rest week, but it ended up being a rest week. I actually had a really chill time at work. I actually had very, very easy days, with the exception of Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday were pretty busy, but they were pretty busy due to birds flying, apparently. They were pretty busy due to work and getting mortgage advisors and stuff sorted, and trying to sort solicitors and finding out that our property had been accepted or our offer had been accepted. We had a third viewing at the property because we were told we were allowed to keep some items of furniture in, so we went and had a nosy around to see if we did want to keep any of the furniture. We have picked a couple of pieces that we would like to keep if possible. And then between Friday and today, I've actually had some time off work. Me and Jason have actually booked this whole weekend, Friday to Monday, off together so that we could actually have some one-on-one time, because we didn't actually get to celebrate our anniversary, our 10-year anniversary. So this weekend was for us to just enjoy some time together in each other's own company. Because my week has actually been quite quiet at work, I've been able to get a lot of video editing done. Obviously, as I think I said in the last video, the girls' channel finally got monetized, and we're earning about 30p a day on their channel, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you've gone from earning nothing to earning something, it's a big change. It's a big difference. So I'm very, very grateful for every penny that we get on their channel. Lyra, stop eating the window. No wonder they're breaking. She badly wants to go out for a fly. So on Friday, we just had a chill game and a gaming day. We played Helldivers together. We played Pal World together. We also downloaded a new game that's just come out early access. I don't know if it's still early access at the point of this video coming out because it's weeks later. But Soul Mask, which is a really good game. It's very Ark-esque, like Ark Survival Evolved. It's very similar to that. It's quite nice, it's quite intriguing. I have been able to get lots of video editing done this week. I've got a video out for their channel. I've got 2 videos out on my channel this last week. Week 2 part 1 and week 2 part 2, which was amazing. It's been a long time since I've been able to get those out, and I'm glad I split it into 2 parts because I think they ended up being a 40-minute and a 35-minute video, which is way too long. But one thing I think I may have forgot to mention in last week's video is one of the other things I've been battling with is hay fever, and really, really bad hay fever. For the last 3 weeks, my hay fever has been off the wall, difficult to deal with. You can probably hear the stuffiness in my face as I speak. I've had really bad hay fever this last week as well. I've been having 3 to 4 sneezing fits an hour on average. Stuffy as anything, puffy eyes. I'm actually quite lucky I don't have puffy eyes today, but that's kind of been what's been happening. I've been basically ill for the majority of it. But I tell you what, the first week end, because I've technically had a 2.5 week break, but it feels like 3 weeks. But the first half of a week was purely recovery from burnout. It was so challenging to actually get over, but I finally got over it and I've recovered from the burnout, which is great. The second week was all about new house, all about getting stuff sorted, talking to the mortgage advisor, talking to the lender and everything else. And then this week has been the backup of that. So as well as battling hay fever, I've been getting in touch with solicitors and getting in touch with our mortgage advisor, trying to sort out the mortgage and finish the mortgage application, then trying to sort out the solicitor in order to get the sale mandate or something like that, so that the solicitor can help us with all the legal side of things. It's very complicated buying a house. And because of how complicated it is and how over the top it is, that's what's been causing a lot of the delays in these last couple of weeks. But I am happy to say that a lot of the more stressful stuff is finally over or past. So I'm quite grateful for that. A lot of the stressful stuff is gone now. A lot of the fear that we weren't going to get the house we wanted has gone. We've got the house we wanted. And it's now just a case of we're going to have a lot left to do by the end of it. So it's very, very exciting time. Very, very exciting indeed for us. And like I said, the last 4 to 6 days, I've basically focused on self-care. I've not actually exercised, and exercise is a form of self-care, but so is other things. Resting is a form of self-care. Having a shower is a form of self-care. There was one of the weeks, I can't remember which week it was, but I think I went about 5 days without a shower because I was just so stressed and so overwhelmed and so burnt out from everything. I was just constantly busy from the moment I woke up to the moment I slept, and I was neglecting some of the basic self-care needs. I've spent the last 6 days focusing on self-care, showering regularly and feeling clean and happy, getting dressed and wearing clothes I like, and doing a bit of shopping. Shopping therapy is always good for me, which is weird considering I'm not a materialistic person, but just buying one new thing can really perk me up. The thing I've actually not been doing this last few days is actually cleaning. I really do need to clean my house. Anyway, that's how my week has gone. The last few days spending with Jason, like I said, we played games, I've done video editing. Yesterday we went Chester Zoo, which was really, really lovely. We've not been Chester Zoo in ages, so it was really good to go and see the differences and the changes. They're doing some massive changes there again. I swear, every year that I go, they're doing some major update, which is wonderful to see. The exhibits just keep getting bigger and better for the animals. The enclosures keep getting better for them. They're more natural. They're really, really working hard with conservation. It's such a great zoo. So it was wonderful to actually see the updates we've got going there. Anyway, I'm going to shut up there because that was week 24 in a rabbit hole. It was me just focusing on self-care because, let's be honest, every now and again we do need to stop and take some time for ourselves and rest and recover. But I am completely recovered from burnout now, and today is actually Monday and the start of week 25. So I am going to leave this video here and I am actually going to let you guys carry on with week 25. And in week 25, we're starting off the day, my car is in for a service. We're about to go on a llama walk with Jason's mum and our family friend. And then after the llama walk, we're going to have a walk around the zoo and the garden that it actually takes place in. And then after that, I am getting back into my exercises once again because I have the day off work today. It's my last day off work and I am going to take the time to actually put in the energy and do some mobility training and some strength training for the first time in 3 weeks. It's very important I start getting back into it because on Thursday I have a 10k race to do. Because I signed up for a 10k back in May thinking, oh yeah, I'll be ready for a 10k by then. Not anticipating that I was going to have a 3-week break. So I have no idea if I'm going to survive this 10k on Thursday, but we'll see. Anyway, look forward to that in week 25 and I shall see you very soon. Bye bye.